Today we have a 2017 Hyundai Ioniq, and we're going to take off the front and the rear door panels. These are very simple. It's like basically we're going to take off the little top cover right here. There's a little plastic cover here that covers up a little Phillips screw, and then basically the panel comes off and then you just unplug the switch. So let me go ahead and bring you in and let's get started. So first what we want to do is we want to take off this little cover here. There's actually a little notch right in there. There's a little notch right here where you can put your little screwdriver and just kind of pick it up. And then right down in there, you can see it, there's a little Phillips screw. You want to use probably like a long bit to get in there. Take that out. Next, what we want to do is take off the little cover right here in the front, down right here, so that you can actually get behind it, and then just pull forward, and that comes right off. It's like 3 clips, and it just pops right back on. And then now what we want to do is we want to find a little spot somewhere around the panel where we can either put a wedge in there or a little door panel tool so that you can actually pop the panel, and then we're going to pop it all the way up and then we're going to take it off. And then there's actually one release right behind here for the door lock and handle, and then we'll unplug the switch as well. So this one actually up here in the front, there's a spot where we can actually come in. Just put your wedge in there. That kind of holds it right there, and then kind of just work your way around. Once I got it taken off, I like to just kind of slide my hand, kind of pull towards me. All the way up. Now there is a little access door here, but that's for one of the screws in the mirror, so you don't have to take anything off right there. So then now this panel is going to come off, and I'm going to bring you around. Once we take the panel off, you'll see right here, this is the latch and the door lock mechanism that we need to take off. What I'm going to do is push on this little button right there, just what I just did. And then this will just come forward. Now when you put it back in, you have to line it up. These, on the back of here, these have to line up right here. Once they're lined up, it just snaps into place. So you want to take that off. Of the panel, there's an actual, forgot there's a little speaker plug that we need to unplug. So push down, take that off. On here we have the mirror plug. Push on the little tab, take it off, and then over here is the window and door locks. You want to push down on that, the little tab, and then pull it out. And that's pretty much it. So that does it for the front door panels. Now let's go to the back and go ahead and take those panels off there. So now we're at the back door, and it's going to be the same thing. We're going to go ahead and just access that little panel there. Take our little screwdriver and then just go ahead and push that little rubber piece out of the way. Pull it out, and it has that little notch there where you can actually put the screwdriver and move it out. And then there's a little Phillips screw there that we're going to go ahead and take off. Exactly like the front. And that's pretty much it. Now what we're going to do is pull the panel, so we're going to go ahead and use our wedge. Just pull all the way around, kind of evenly. And once you get it to here, you got to unclip that last clip right here up on top. Once we get it to here, and they're going to do the same thing as we did on the front, we're going to go ahead and unlatch this part and then unplug the switch. So we're going to do the same thing we did on the front door panel. We're going to go ahead and take off this piece right here. Take off this piece right here, which is the handle and the door lock. So basically all we do is we push there and then lift from the back side, and then it comes off. camera. Then the window switch is right here. We want to push down on the little tab. Push down the tab. Let me pull that out. This one's a little bit harder. You got to use a little screwdriver or something to get push down on the tab than you can. And that's pretty much it with the rear panel. And that pretty much does it for taking off the rear panel. And then it's reverse order. Just make sure, just like I showed you in the front, make sure that these little guides line up to where the little spot is on the door panel, and then it snaps into place. Removing the front and rear door panels on a 2017 Hyundai Ioniq. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, hit me up.